Hello everyone, it's Ash and welcome back to our Surviving Killer Killers in Area 51 video. This video is going to be a little bit different because we are talking about negative content on this channel. Yay! Everyone's favourite content, right? Well, the negative content isn't about stealing people's identity like last time. This is about stealing game assets. Oh, fantastic. We all love stealing game assets, don't we? And, yeah, so basically I hopped into this Area 51 game because apparently it was becoming remotely popular on Roblox. So I always check out these Area 51 games. And I was actually going to record a video on it, but I'm recording it for all the wrong reasons now. And that is because I believe this game stolen homermafia1's assets and is making money. Yes, money, real money or Robux out of it. And I'm going to show you why. So, as soon as I hopped into this Area 51 game, I looked at the surface and you could see that this lamppost here looks very similar to that of Sactus. And make sure you go into Sactus and check out this lamppost because it looks strikingly similar. Okay, so I was like, you know, maybe it might have been a free model or something. I looked over here and then you have this entrance here. You have the same weird entrance that you do in Survive and Kill. Yeah, the soldiers have changed, but who cares about that? And you come over here, and yes, there is another entrance exactly the same as Survive and Kills. Like, okay, so you may be thinking, Ash, you know, they could have just replicated Survive and Kills. They could have, like, not stolen the place, could have replicated it in the best possible way. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They definitely stole this, and I'm going to give you some proof. So, if you come out to the office building over here, looks very similar, obviously, to Sactus. You have this trapdoor, and then you, I don't know, walk down it. Then you have the way out. The exact way out. Yes. Okay, so, yes, some decals are missing. That's because Homer owns them, and he doesn't allow copying. Yeah, okay, I don't know how they managed to replicate every single thing. So, I'm going to get out of the way out, because I'm sure many of you already know what happens in the way out. I'm going to head down to regular Area 51. Because a lot of stuff down here looks the same as well. Ah, yes. So, this game actually has Piggy. Yes, a free model as well. So, they're inserting free models into Homer's assets. Like, thank goodness it doesn't have the SCP area, or that would have been really bad. So, up here you have the aliens vent. Okay. That's a bit strange. I don't know why aliens vents in this game. Alright, I'll just go into this room then. And then you go into this room and then you have fan art. Okay, so I know that maybe some of you are thinking like, I don't know, they could have just copied the decal from Homer's. But yeah, this fan art here, you cannot find it in Homer's inventory. This is stolen. This is 100% stolen, and they're using it for this. Look over here. You have guns for Robux. You have guns and items for Robux. They're making money out of Homer's assets. You even have the ammo box, the exact same ammo box. It doesn't even work. It makes it even worse. Okay, so up here you have the same vent. And then when you head into the radioactive area, and then you head up here, and then you just walk up here, you have the atomic bomb. Okay. I don't know how they got that, because Homer made that especially for this game. He didn't get some free model, he made it himself. And then you walk down here, and you got the giant zombie's cage, but there's no giant zombie. They've just taken out all of Homer's killers. Like, and I can't even walk through this wall anymore, so I need to reset my character. That's how bad this game is. They have the paper as well. Oh my goodness. Right, I know that maybe there's one or two of you out there who just doesn't believe me. I can't believe they're actually just inserting free models. Yeah, I know there's like one or two of you that just don't believe me on this. But this game goes against Roblox's terms of service because you cannot copy assets without their permission if they're like not free models or something. You have the dead noob. You have N-Master DG's fan art, who's actually one of my good friends of mine as well. Like, look at this. You have like a free model Jessica. I've definitely seen this in the toolbox ones. And then you come in here, and then you have, like, I don't know, robots room, you know. Oh, don't kill me, please. I want to show my fans something. You know, you have robots room, you know, casual robots room. It looks very similar, and I just died. So yeah, I'm going to come back to robots room, because I think most people will know what robots room / Tails Dolls room looks like. I mean, they could not have copied everything to a precise measure. There's no way they managed to get it stud for stud. There's absolutely no way. There's nowhere on earth they managed to get this all so precise, okay? There's no way that they did that, okay? They definitely stolen Homer's stuff. And up here, checkpoint missing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so many of you remember. Oh God, I don't want to actually die. Oh, don't kill me, please. Many of you remember that there's some credit in here by one of the map builders known as Subatomic Sam. Well, the credit has been taken out. I'm lost for words. I am actually lost for words right now. They've taken out credit and claiming it as their own. Their own. Like, this is the worst possible thing they could have done. And then you have Tails Dolls room, okay? And then, oh no, looks very similar again. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm going to show you the biggest piece of evidence that I can find. I'm just going to reset. I'm going to show you something that a lot of people would just cover their mouths for, because it is the most shocking... Shush. It is the most shocking thing I have ever seen. And I'm sure many of you will probably go, gosh, how could they do this? And I'm going to show you. So what you got to do is you got to come all the way over, you know, like casual hallway, okay? You know, this is in every Area 51 time. And then you go over to Sonic's room. And then you can see that they have taken my fan art. My fan art that I used specifically for surviving it. It's even got my name down here. It has got my name. Like, why? Like, they could have just taken an Area 51 template and left it at that. I could have played this game properly. I could have made a video on this game as like an Area 51 fan game, but it's not a fan game. It's a stolen place. Oh, dude, I really hate talking about negative stuff on this channel, but when I see stuff like this, it's just really, really sad to see. Like, people just cannot be bothered to make their own Area 51 games. I mean, really, you just need to go to the toolbox and insert your own Area 51 game. But while we're here, we may as well explore more of this stolen place. Like, you got the execution room, the actual physical execution room. You got the sewers. Okay, ow, Slenderman. Yeah, you got a free model Slenderman. Like, okay, at least they inserted their own free model on that one. Like, they could have just stolen Homer's Slenderman. It could have been way worse. At least they did that. That's the only thing that they've actually done right. Come over here. Hopefully I don't die. There are a lot of free model killers around here as well, just saying. You come over here, you know, you got the kitchen, casual kitchen. Yeah, kitchen's the same. Slightly, strangely the same. Okay, fine. Like, they've inserted their own free model. This gun is a free model. Like, I can remember these there's more fan art here. You got Homer, Portella 1, I don't know who that guy is, but, oh well. They've inserted their own free model. I can remember seeing that this GUI on a free model. Like, oh my goodness. At least they didn't steal the killers. Maybe they didn't steal the killers because then they knew they would be found out. Like, if they had stolen this from the test servers and leaked all of the, like, the SCP area to the public, it could have been so bad. Oh, I think that's enough for this video. Like, they've even taken out the fan as well. Like, that is bad. That is bad, I tell you. I might head over to the Toxic Maze, actually. I think the Toxic Maze is actually the funniest piece of evidence here. Yeah, the Toxic Maze. Like, all of the textures, everything is exactly the same. Like, I know my way around the Toxic Maze. Like, they could not have copied every single, every single detail of the Toxic Maze from scratch. There's no way they could have done that. Like, the fan's missing. Everything is missing. This is against Roblox Terms and Service, I tell you. Okay. They've taken out the fan and stuff, so you can't even die. It's not even hard anymore. Alright. I'm gonna report this game afterwards, because it's going against Roblox Terms of Service. Like, you have to report this game. Like, okay, I'm not like saying mass report it every single time, but it's taking Homer's assets, which is a big no-no, can get your account terminated. If you don't believe me, go and look on Roblox's rules. It actually says you cannot copy assets. Like, they could be using bots on this game, which will be even worse. I'm gonna check in a minute anyway. But I think that's enough of this I think that's enough of this quote-unquote hate video. If you did enjoy, then make sure you give me a big fat thumbs up, because it really helps me out on trying to get this game gone, because this is just a stolen game. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye!